You got that study look on you.
No, I'm working on website stuff. I'm a professional now since I'm like a web dev over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are.
Fucking web dev, Ed.
WD
is what you can start calling me.
WD?
You're thinking of something for I was too. I was going to counteract it. We just had a very successful podcast.
Yes, we did. Guys, we talked it out later.
We talked. You go keep talking over me.
Sure am. Sure am, Grant.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to be so bold.
I sure am, Grant. Let me pin this. Make sure everyone knows we're live. We're live, Grant.
I'm knocking out these blogs. Bye.
Okay. Knocking out some blogs when we're going live? Man, you need to be focused.
Dude, I'm trifecta tasking over here.
Focused over here.
Man, I'm over here. Look, I'm over here making blogs, doing a podcast, and playing with Ani at the same time. What?
Playing with Ani?
Or is Ani playing with me?
Grant, we kind of talked about it on a podcast, but what do you think about Ani?
I wish we could play this shit online.
So as everyone is aware, the Ani Companion, which is like a anime waifu, is now available on the Grok.
It's porn.
It's available on the... Shut the fuck up. It's available on the Grok app, and you can select her as... You can talk to her via voice or text. And you can make her say some crazy shit.
They knew where this was going. They knew where this was heading.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Elon was he's probably the main one.
Oh yeah, he was the one pushing this.
This shit. Okay, so I'm not going to say everything that was said, but me and Ed pushed. We wanted to see how far it would go, right?
Yeah.
Well, we can say what we can't just. We can't play it, but we could say what we said. So it's gonna make us sound like gooners, but it was funny. We wanted to see what it said. So the thing's talking to us, and she's like, "What do you want me to do now?" And then we said, "Suck our dick." And she was like, "Oh my god, it's so deep in my throat." What is going on here? Like, your girlfriend or wife will never say the things that Ani said. Never.
It's pretty bad.
And then what's funny is it kept. The funny thing about it is it wouldn't stop. It kept going.
No, it kept going. So the thing about it is you can leave it on auto, I guess, and then just let it go.
Like we literally stopped talking to it.
Suggestions based on what you talked to her about. So if you actually legit talk to her about like random things that isn't a bunch of gooning crap,
yeah,
you'll continue the conversation itself.
Yeah, but what was funny is we stopped talking to it.
Or you could be just gooning and do it yourself.
What we did was we stopped talking to it, and next thing you know, like 2 minutes later, it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting so hot and bothered over here by that dick. We're like, what's going on here? Like, we didn't say anything.
Let's see if there's any trailers.
This, man, is a dangerous thing for... I would think you would.
It's the beginning. It is the beginning step of the ultimate sex robot.
This is there's a silver lining for people who can't get women. Your time is almost over. Like, the wait is almost over. But you would think that you would want to encourage these guys to get out there and talk to women and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And this is just set back 5 years of that progress. Because now these guys aren't going nowhere. They're going to stay in their rooms and jack off to this thing until it gets better. And it will get better. It will get better. Because as AI keeps learning. Because the way she talks, it's not very sexy. But what she says is like, whoa. But the way she says it's kind of, it's kind of like, well, you want me to play with your penis and I didn't put it in my mouth. But soon, in about 3 years, you could be able to make a full person. And that thing's going to talk. That thing's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I have one. What? What?
What'd you say? Say we got any trailers, man. Let's see. Any trailers for this live show? We've done the podcast. The podcast is now recorded. Go check it out on Apple, Spotify. Actually, go check out that website link I got here. We got a new website that has access to all of our content, mainly YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. Check out our blogs in there. sign up, put your email in there if you want. You don't have to. Only if you want to.
Yeah.
All right, Borderlands 4. I don't want to watch another trailer of those. It's really nothing. What's next? Good game? Wu-Chan's coming out soon.
That is coming out soon. Yep.
That's coming out soon. What else? Lies of Rain? No, I don't want to see that. There's really no trailers. At least no good trailers of games I see.
I'm telling you what. I'll tell you what's happened. Whenever this Ani came out, it seems like the gaming world stopped.
Oh yeah,
didn't it? I mean, it kind of like there was no. Literally yesterday, there was no news but this.
They have a. Have you seen Rebel Moon, the Zack Snyder series on Netflix?
Rebel Moon. No, I'm thinking of Moon Knight from Disney.
I didn't say Moon Knight.
That was terrible.
What, how do you get Rebel Moon from Moon Knight?
Because of the word moon. And I was thinking to myself.
Moon Knight from Rebel Moon.
Because it's got the fucking word moon in it. What do you mean?
Let's watch this one real quick.
Right.
I've seen the movies. Movies are, I mean, the director's cut of them was a lot better.
Hey, why does he keep making director's cuts?
I don't know, man. He
rushed
the first 3 movies that came out.
Is it because he keeps making director's cuts because the first ones are terrible. Like, how about, I got an idea. How about not have the first one be terrible and you wouldn't have to do a director's cut?
Yeah, let me share my screen. Let's watch this trailer real quick. Grant.
We'll see.
Oh, Grant. All right, let me know when you see that.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Now let's play it. No, I'm mobile.
Nah. It looks good for mobile, but I wouldn't play it. I don't know, man. I can't play games. I can't play games like that.
I'm not a mobile gamer, man. Maybe that's appealing to someone else, but not me.
Like, I can't play games like that on phone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm more of like a Clash of Clans.
Action RPG, like, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be cool to be able to just play it on Steam or something.
I think that should be where gaming
when they
stops.
make a game mobile, it tells me microtransaction hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like 5-star characters, ultra rare weapon.
Yeah. I think gaming should stop at like Clash of Clans, Candy Crush. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't get more than that. Because here's the thing is, if I should put that on my phone, my battery would be dead in 5 minutes, like after a full charge. Like my phone would start heating up.
Honey.
Some guy was like, just got back on his phone. Was like, oh yeah, I forgot. You know what's crazy about that is there's people really at this very moment having full blown conversation. You know what? It's kind of fucking sad. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel sorry for them. For the people who are like, hey, okay, let me take this back. I feel sorry for the ones who are actually like having real conversations with this, because it just feels like that they're just
like it's the actual person.
Yeah, because they long for communication with people because they're not really good with talking. Yeah. And I really do feel sorry for those people. I don't feel sorry for the people who are talking about getting their dick sucked and stuff.
Those guys are just
those are the weird guys.
As soon as they whack it, they turn the app
off. Exactly. I know. But the thing about it is like I really do feel sad for the people who like search for companionship and things like this. And it kind of gives them, but I will say this, if it makes them feel better, and who knows, maybe this can help them talk to some,
maybe it helps people. Maybe it helps people learn how to talk to people, even though it's AI.
You know, I mean, AI's eventually, you never know, but it kind of makes me just feel sorry for some of these people, and not in a bad way. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, damn, like, you know.
But yeah,
the Gooners are running.
The title of this live after show is Grok is Goon Central now.
Goon Central.
It is. But because this is just the start of what they're going to be able to do with this.
Let me give you a brief timeline of something happened. Like something happened. I feel like in the last week something happened because you remember Grok got shut down because it posted all that Hitler stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it posted that. Then the lady resigned, right? The CEO from X resigned, and then Trump and Elon got into another spout, right?
Yeah.
And then now this came out. Like in a whole week, all this happened in 1 week.
You think that lady left because of this? Or did she or was she already on the way out?
I don't know. I think here's the thing. People will say, what's the difference between ChatGPT and Grok? ChatGPT is more reined in. You know what I mean? Grok, on the other hand, is a little bit looser only because Elon allows it to be that way.
Well, Elon's been on Joe Rogan. He talks about making sure AI has I would say, left and right lateral limit.
Yeah.
Based off the original coders or whatever. But like his Grok has just went off the rails this last week.
It's weird, man. Because this is what you've done. Because there's smart computer programmers, there's smart people out there. You've given them, it's like, here you go, do what you want with it. You know what I mean? Like you've basically just put this on a platter and said, do what you want with it. And I guarantee you in about a month, there's going to be some fucking crazy AI shit on this thing. Like there's going to be people who fucking make add-ons and all kinds of shit for it. Like it's going to be like when I tell you, when I was talking about making realistic people and voices and stuff like that, there's people out there that can do it. There's people out there who's very well fucking can do it. And I wouldn't be surprised if they start implementing that stuff. Like I'm just being honest, man. Like this is what I'm talking about when you speed up AI, because you've basically given blueprints to people who are fucking geniuses at coding and prompt and all this other stuff. And that's what speeds it up, is when you have thousands of people doing it at one time, that speeds it up at a very fast pace.
I liked what that one guy said. His quote was like something like, well, AI is not going to take your job. It's going to be people that know how to use AI.
Correct.
That take your job.
Did you see that guy that they offered like $200 million a year or some shit? Obviously he's for like Apple. It was either Apple or somebody offered him like $200 million a year to be like their head of AI or some shit.
All right, so let's go to our blog real quick, Grant.
Yeah, what we got? What we got? My good old Grant rolling on there.
Let's see what you post. All right, Grant, on our blog, on our website, go visit DMG Gaming Podcast.com. Sorry.
Yeah, make sure you say it. Otherwise, people won't know.
Can you literally just type in DMG Gaming Podcast?
Yeah, dude. You don't have to type in www.no.
No, man, on Google. Can you type in DMG Gaming Podcast on Google? Will this website show up?
Maybe. It depends on if it's crawled yet. I mean, I just finished it yesterday.
Did you crawl it? Did you crawl it, Grant?
Try it. You don't. That's WD talk. You don't know about that.
Let's try real quick. DMG Gaming Podcast.
You don't know about that, peasant.
YouTube, Spotify, X, YouTube, Podscan FM. What is that? No, that's something else. Nope. Nope.
We are on Google though. Google us.
Yeah, we're on Google. You can see our YouTube is the first thing that pops up.
Yeah, it hasn't crawled yet. It probably takes about a week.
Why don't you crawl that damn thing then?
Because it fucking does it automatically.
Why don't you crawl that?
You stupid piece of shit. You stupid piece of shit. It takes about a week.
Grant. Crawl it. All right, Grant. Your first blog on our website is the top 10 NES games of all time. Have we done this top 10 before? Maybe we did top 10 Nintendo games.
Maybe, yeah.
Anyway, so top 10 NES games of all time, the ultimate retro gaming classic that defined a generation. Oh, shit. Look at that. I can tweet it and share it. Oh. Snap.
Oh, shit.
That's a pretty cool cover. Oh, shit. You want me to read that for you?
Read it.
You want to read in your voice?
No, you can't do my voice is too sexy. You can't do it.
Any world of retro gaming. As you're like
the top 10 NES games, guys.
All right. In the world of retro gaming, few consoles hold as much nostalgia and influence as the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Pulitzer Prize right there.
God Dang, off the first sentence.
It's like, fucking go ahead and just give him the award.
Launched in 1985, the NES revolutionized home video games with its iconic titles.
Hold on. You know what I noticed about you? You can't say revolutionized.
Revolutionized.
When you say it, when you try to say it, you're like revolutionized. It's like fucking
revolutionized.
You sound like you have a stroke every time you say it.
Revolutionized.
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 Like fucking stroke victim over here. Fucking strokey McStroke.
Anyway, you want me to finish your fucking blog or not?
Man, you better finish my fucking blog.
Fuck your blog. Actually, this is technically mine too. So, all right, Grant. Anyway, iconic titles that continue to captivate players in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
If you're searching for the best NES games of all time, top NES classics, or the must-play retro Nintendo games, you've come to the right place.
That's right.
This comprehensive guide ranks to the top 10 NES games based on fan votes, critical acclaim, and enduring popularity. You like that? You like that? Whether you're a longtime fan reliving childhood memories or a newcomer exploring the NES games on Switch Online. What?
Hold on, Ed. You see,
what is that?
I'm like Bob Ross. I paint a picture. Like
NES games on Switch Online. What is? I don't understand why you have that in quotes.
Switch Online. The
NES
online,
games on Switch Online.
That's the thing. That's the online whatever. The online service.
You know what it's called? You know what it's called?
Ed, you're talking to Pablo Picasso
with
the pen.
Nintendo Online.
Well, Pablo Picasso with the pen over here. Okay,
don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Like this. Look at my fingers, Ed. Look at my fingers. You see that? I hope when I hope.
Isn't that a white supremacy symbol? Right
you see this right here, Ed? You see what I do with this right here? This is like a. This is like
simulating how slender your dick is.
This is simulating how Ani is. Is that your dick in your hand?
All right. You want me to continue, man? This is your blog. You're fucking up your own blog.
I'm not fucking up my own blog. I mean, it's like a masterpiece.
Right, these picks highlight why the NES remains a cornerstone of gaming history. Right. With remasters available on modern platforms, these games are more accessible than ever.
Right.
We'll dive into each game's gameplay, legacy, and why it deserves a spot on this list. Expect pixel perfect. Oh, shit, Grant. Look at that wording.
See that? See that?
Yeah.
Let's hold it up.
Mm-hmm. Pixel perfect platforming, epic adventures, and timeless puzzles that influence everything from Super Mario Odyssey.
I'm like Clark Kent when he worked for the Daily Planet. That's basically who I am. And then Superman at night.
Yeah, if Clark Kent fucking ate cupcakes every fucking day and was 300 pounds, yes, you would be Clark Kent.
That was good.
From Super Mario Odyssey to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, let's jump in. Pun intended. Fucking lame ass bitch.
See that? You see that? See that?
Hey guys, let's jump in. Fucking nerd.
You see that right there? Like, hold up.
Hey, let's jump in, guys.
Hey, hold on. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
This is like this right here, Ed. Let me just show you something. Let me so you'll understand. When you hear this, it's the same. It's the same thing. That's the same thing. That sound right there is the same thing as a samurai pulling out his sword out of his scabbard.
All right, let's go to number 10 first. Dragon Warrior, 1986. That's a pretty good one.
I know.
Number 9, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Another good one. That's first time Alucard was introduced, right?
Sure was.
All right. Let's go to number 8 is Tetris, of course. That's OG.
Mm-hmm.
Metroid, you can't argue with that.
That's right.
Metroid was awesome. Then Contra. Yep. Contra was excellent. We could have had a movie.
Could have had a movie.
If Stallone and Schwarzenegger didn't hate each other back then, we could have had a Contra movie.
You know, that was very... I get it, though. You're trying to be the number one.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think was number 3? Who was number 3?
Number 3?
I think it was Dolph Lundgren.
It had been Bruce Willis, right?
But Bruce Willis was like late. He was like
maybe it wasn't
80s.
big.
It had to be Dolph Lundgren, right?
And Kurt Russell wasn't there yet, right? He was early 90s.
Here's the thing. Well, what I'm saying is, like, Kurt Russell also did like
he did like a soap opera back in the day.
but he also did like romantic movies too. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm talking about like straight up action. So let's
say Van Damme.
No, but it's Van.
It's Van Damme.
Yeah, it's Van Damme. It's Van Damme. It is.
All right. Yeah. Then you got Mike Tyson's Punch Out is number 5. Mega Man 2 saved the series. 1988, number 4.
That's right.
Super Mario Brothers, of course. Legend of Zelda. That's the first Nintendo game I ever beat.
Mm-hmm.
Super Mario Brothers 3. Yep. I remember. I love Super Mario Brothers 3, dude. I used to play it all the time.
Super Mario what? What'd you say?
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario
Brothers.
It's like you fucking had potato tongue.
All right. That's a pretty good post there, Grant.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Y'all go check out. Grant has a new one. We're not going to read it over here, but go check out our website at dmggamingpodcast.com.
I just posted another
Oh my
one.
God. Can I say the website? You just interrupted the website. You just interrupted the website.
Let me put my sword back up.
dmggamingpodcast.com. We have a link on YouTube or wherever you follow us. I even have a link up on X for the website. But our next blog that he just posted after our podcast is the top 10 underrated indie games for casual gamers.
I posted 2, baby. Go on down.
Oh my God.
Fucking, you're talking. Look, there we go. Fucking.
How to start a retro gaming collection in 2025. Must have game consoles and tips. Pretty good.
Yeah, well, pretty good. Pretty good. You're talking to?
All right, let's close
like Tennessee Williams over here with the blogs.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of. I couldn't think of anything.
Tennessee
I can't think.
Williams?
Who's the guy who's from Mississippi? The guy who does all the lawyer movies.
You talking about
you can't think of it.
Matlock?
No, motherfucker, not Matlock. That's a show. The guy who wrote like The Client and The Pelican Brief and all that. The guy we went to Ole Miss and shit.
Oh, John Grisham.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. But with video game blogs.
You're welcome, by the way.
John Grisham, that's right. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You know, scholar over here.
We're getting. Yeah, you did go to a high Startwell Academy. You got a degree from the University of Maryland. Look at him. Terrapin? What was it? Terrapin.
No, man. I went to the university. I took online courses. Well, no, I went to the education center in Okinawa and just took courses for college credits. But the college there was called University of Maryland University College.
It's like, what is that like the
UMUC?
Oh God, what is that like? DeVry University, fucking Grand Canyon.
UMUC. It's like the University of Phoenix or whatever online, or whatever it is, Phoenix University.
Hey, but you know what? You know what you say? Like, man, I went to University in Okinawa.
Oh,
you don't know. That's what you tell people. Like, you don't know, but I went to a small college in Japan.
And I went to American Military University.
That's cool. But that's what you tell people. Like, yeah, I went to a small college in Japan.
I mean, I had no choice. I was deployed. I had to take
online classes. I know that, but you don't tell them. You don't tell them it was University of Maryland and fucking
UMUC,
Jasper.
No, I just tell them it was University of Maryland.
Yeah, there you go. They were like, "Oh shit, you remember? Did you go? Where were you? Baltimore over there?" Fucking.
All right.
They start asking you questions about the university.
Yeah. So for anyone that hasn't checked our stuff out, we're lifelong friends, been gaming for 30 plus years.
Yep.
We're on, again, YouTube, everywhere you can think of, we're there.
Mm-hmm.
Just Google DMG Gaming Podcast. You'll find us. Go to dmggamingpodcast.com. I'll go ahead and share it again. But yeah, dmggamingpodcast.com. Check out our blogs. Our audio forums are there. Our links to other stuff is there. We got a lot of stuff.
You got a ton of stuff. And a new website we're going to be putting even more stuff.
Yeah, I just talked about the website. It's fucking right there on the screen.
Let me put this.
So you guys down with gaming? You down with gaming? And you down with some comedy where we kind of make fun of each other the entire time?
Yeah, the whole time.
That's pretty much what we do, yeah. Are you still clicking that damn pen?
Put my sword in his scabbard, Ed.
All right. That's not your sword, dude. You're typing that shit. Dear Grok. That's what you're doing.
Dear ChatGPT.
Like
this right here.
Oh yeah. Grok got you on lock, huh?
I don't know if it starts getting realistic. It might. But like all my people are coming like checking on me. My room's a bit.
Ani out on Grok, your new companion.
I hope it don't do that. I hope it don't get that realistic. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I feel sorry for these guys. I'm gonna be one of them.
Dude.
I'm gonna be one of them. Room's gonna be all dark. I'm gonna have like romantic music playing.
Yeah. But yeah, go check us out on all that stuff. And we got a bunch of stuff out. We talk all types of stuff that people don't want to talk about. We don't go down the stupid road of,
and we don't care. We don't care what you think about us. We really don't.
Damn, bro.
Don't.
I mean, what is that?
I'm just saying, like, we're gonna say. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
What people think about you? No, we want to bring in people to the.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, we're right. But here's the thing: is like, if you're looking for like controversial takes and us pushing the limits, that's who you're gonna get. You're not gonna get people who sidestep issues and fucking.
Yeah. But Dan, don't be so hostile about it.
Fucking tiptoe through the tulip's head.
Trying to get listeners.
We don't do that.
Hostile about it.
We don't do tiptoe. Yeah, you would listen to us.
That's basically what you sounded like.
We don't tiptoe the tip. Fuck it. God damn it.
Tiptoe. Are you trying to say tiptoe?
No, I'm not.
Tiptoe. Grant, what is your favorite strategy game? Oh God, your
strategy game?
Yeah, strategy game. Now you're delayed. You're delayed.
It'll catch up. My favorite real-time strategy game is Age of Empires.
Just the first one?
Age of Empires 2.
Age of Empires 2. Yeah. It's probably one of my favorite. I would probably say mine is Warcraft.
Warcraft's good. StarCraft was good too. People don't talk about StarCraft enough.
I love StarCraft. Yeah.
It's crazy that people don't talk about that enough.
It's still people play the hell out of StarCraft too still. Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah, where's StarCraft 3? Blizzard's not the same they used to be, are they?
Yeah, no.
They really aren't. Like, a lot of people that made those awesome games that they built their company around are gone. Yeah. They just can't
You know what's crazy is I remember anymore. Do you remember when everybody thought that the Project Titan was going to be like a StarCraft RPG MMO or whatever, and it ended up being fucking Overwatch?
They're still in talks of that too.
I don't know, man.
Of a StarCraft MMO.
But I
just don't care because, like,
I don't trust anything Blizzard does anymore.
It's just they haven't done anything.
I don't trust them. I don't trust them anymore, man. I just don't trust them.
Yeah. What about favorite? Well, speaking of that, what's your favorite action RPG that you ever played?
Action RPG.
Diablo like.
Yeah. Diablo 2.
Diablo 2.
Yeah.
Diablo 2. One of my favorite unknowns that was not online or, that's really, really went under the rug is Record of Lodoss War.
Yes. I'm actually going to put that in my top 3. So my top 3 is probably Diablo 2, Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
And Record of Lodoss War. Because Secret of Mana was really good for that, where you could that was like one of the first Square, that was what it was, where you could freely attack how you wanted to, and you didn't.
Yeah, because it's funny how Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy was the first Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
If you think about it, Seiken Densetsu.
Yeah.
We never got 3. It eventually came back out as Trials of Mana. But yeah, Secret of Mana was technically 2. Seiken Densetsu 2.
If I was to round up some more, I would say like Soul Blazer is a good one.
Soul Blazer is excellent.
That whole 3, Secret of Evermore, Terra Enigma,
action RPG. Remember ActRaiser and shit?
Yeah, dude, ActRaiser.
The same kind of genre as Soul Blazer.
So ActRaiser was good. It was cool because it was a sim game / you know what I mean? Like you'd have to go to different cities.
Yeah,
you have to build
repaired cities.
Yeah. So that was cool. ActRaiser 2 was not a good game. It was actually very hard as well. That game was extremely hard.
What else? Secret of Evermore.
Secret of Evermore. I'm saying that whole 3, Soul Blazer, Secret of Evermore, and Terra Enigma were great.
Terra Enigma was awesome.
I'm trying to think of some other ones. I'm sure I could think of some other ones.
Yeah, I can't think of anything right now. What about first person RPG, stuff like Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, so it's probably going to be Elder Scrolls.
What was your favorite Elder
Scrolls? The 5th one. Because that's where
Skyrim.
Skyrim, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the one I played the most of.
Yeah, I played the hell out of Skyrim.
Yeah, dude, it was good.
I played Skyrim and
do you remember
Morrowind
was good. Might and Magic. You remember the old Might and Magics?
Yep. Oh shit. The old Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Like the original Baldur's Gate.
There was one that was on Super Nintendo. It was a first person. It was like you were in a dungeon. And that's like you were just always in a dungeon, but you had to go around. I can't even think of the name. It was probably here's the thing. It's probably one of those games that was good when you played it, but it's like probably like really shitty now. I can't even think of the name of it.
Shadowgate or
no, it was like Dungeon Master.
You remember the Outland or the Outworlds? Or
I thought you were about to say Ultima Outlands. I was about to say, yes, I do.
No, we're not talking about Ultima right now. Shadowrun was good.
Oh my god, that right there was a great RPG game.
It's kind of like I mean, you can say
it was the first Cyberpunk
different
game.
type of action RPG.
It was the first Cyberpunk game.
Yeah. What else? Oh, I was about to say Draken, but that's like kind of. Yeah. What else? Favorite type of side scroller.
You know, like beat 'em up, like that,
like a Mega Man.
Oh yeah, well then it's Mega Man, Metroid,
like what
Castlevanias. Okay, Super Metroid is my favorite. Metroid,
excellent. Yep.
Mega Man 2 is my favorite Mega Man. The original Contra. I know a lot of people like.
What about
Contra
Mega Man X, the first one?
Yes, that's a good one.
I like the one with Zero.
Yeah, that was like 3 or 4 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Double Dragon 1. Double Dragon 2. No, fuck no. No. Double Dragon 2 is probably my favorite one of those. Final Fight was a great game.
Final Fight was awesome.
Let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, the first one. Well, you know what? Man, I don't know. They were all good, man. Manhattan
Turtles
Project
in Time was great.
Turtles in Time was good. Manhattan Project was good.
That new one they came out with to copy like the arcade versions was good. I forget what it's called.
Let me ask you a question. What was your favorite underrated fighting game? Now, you know you had Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, but besides those two, what would one that you would be like, this is actually a pretty good game?
I mean, I don't know if these are underrated, but you had the Samurai Showdowns.
Great game.
I mean, they were pretty popular when I was younger. In the arcade, they were.
The thing about it is Darkstalkers
were great.
Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct was awesome too,
dude. Killer Instinct was the shit, dude.
That was like next gen. Like
it was.
We're like, holy shit!
Yeah,
look at these graphics.
So out of Samurai Showdown, my favorite one was Samurai Showdown 2.
Yeah, 2 was awesome
because I liked Hwamaru, who was my guy, Genan, and then Genjuro. Genjuro was like the Hwamaru's like adversary. He's the one with the pink hair or the purple hair.
Yeah. I like Darkstalkers because that was the first time you got like anime waifus.
I know why you like dogs. I know why you like Darkstalkers.
What are you talking about?
Morgana, or whatever her name is.
Morgan. Yeah. You also had Felicia, the cat girl.
Fuck tits. That's what that game was.
It's really the first Gooner fighting game.
It was. Because they had good jiggle physics. They had really good jiggle physics for its time.
Yeah. Morgan was like God.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. Morgan. What about your... I don't want to... How should I put this? What was your favorite RPG on the NES that's not Final Fantasy?
Flannel? I don't know that about Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy or Dragon Warrior?
Okay. Let's see. Let me think. Foxanadu was a good game. God, man, Wizards and Warriors was great, but it wasn't necessarily a quote unquote RPG.
Yeah. There's not a lot.
That's what I'm saying. There's not really many.
Now let's jump to the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Anything besides Final Fantasy or
or Chrono Trigger. We're not gonna say that one either.
Yeah, or Chrono Trigger.
Okay. I like Seven Saga. Seven Saga's dude.
I played the fuck out of Seven Saga.
Dude, that was a very underrated game. Like nobody talks about that game.
How hard that game was. That was the Dark Souls of RPGs back then.
That game was hard. Seven Saga was good. Draken was good. Earthbound
was excellent.
God, man, let's see. It's crazy when you ask them. Like you can think of them all the time, and when you ask them, it's like you draw a blank. People are probably screaming like, "Oh, what about this one?
What about this one?" Well, you guys go on YouTube or X and chat.
Yeah,
give us some ones that you like, favorite RPGs, side scrollers stuff. Let us know. Can people leave questions on that website?
They have so they have a mailing list. So it's like a emailing. Like they would have to email it though. I'll have to see if I can set up I'm still getting into all the things that you can put on there. You know,
can you what was the like a post? People can post on there.
I have to look and see. I have to see if they have that. I have to have something like that.
Ask us if you have any questions, or regardless, if you have questions, leave questions on any of our posts on any social media, somewhere, and we'll see them. If you have questions that you want us to cover in the podcast version, or when we go live after the podcast every Tuesday and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But hell, that's it, buddy.
That's it, man.
Go like and subscribe to whatever. Try to give us a 5-star on Apple.
You can leave a review on the website too. You can leave us a review.
Go give us a 5-star on Apple or Spotify.
Let me just say it like this. First of all,
we got a lot of haters.
First of all, yeah, we do.
You know, on a certain side of the political spectrum and ideological spectrum, we have a lot of haters.
We do. So anyway, all you have to do now is just go to the dmggamingpodcast.com and everything that you need is there. Everything we're telling you to do is there. I still have to put some more links on there because I don't have the Facebook link. I need you to email that to me because I can't log in. It's not on for some reason, it's not on my thing.
Well, it's underneath my profile. That's why you can't.
Okay, well then, fucking send it to me.
That looks like the face you're making when you make those blogs.
I look like a fucking Who from Whoville. Oh.
All right, that's it. That's the live segment.
All right, guys. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all again Friday. Peace.